Hello everyone, I want to jump on here real quick and do a reading because it's Sunday. I was going to read something out of Ecclesiastes, but I changed my mind. It's just something I opened earlier, and it's in the Old Testament, and I decided not to read that. I'm just going to read something out of Corinthians 13, because it has one of my favorite passages in there. So I'm just going to read Corinthians 13. It's called The Excellence of Love. If I speak with tongues of angels to mankind but do not have love, I have become a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and do not know all the mysteries, I gotta put glasses on. My eyes are tired. I've been hot. I just turned the AC back on. I've been running the portables. They're just not good enough. Anyway. These are really strong. I gotta decorate some more glasses. These are strong, but I'm gonna make things look kind of light. Anyway, continuing on. If I have the gift of prophecy and know all the mysteries and all the knowledge, and if I have all faith as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give away all my possessions to charity, and if I surrender my body so that I may have glory, but I do not have love, it does me no good. Love is patient, love is kind, love is not jealous. Love does not brag, it is not arrogant, it does not act disgracefully. It does not seek its own benefit. It is not provoked. Does not keep an account of wrong suffered. It does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. It keeps every confidence. It believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So, here it says, if I have faith as so to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. Right. So that's probably the most important thing about us. Our value is in love. You know, how much love we have to give, and of course our value is what Jesus gave up for us and what he did for us so that we wouldn't perish but have forever life through him. But I want to say where it says, if I have faith as to remove mountains. You know, it took me forever to understand what that meant, to move mountains, because when Jesus said, if you have faith just as big as a mustard seed and you tell this mountain to move, it'll move. I never got it. It was like, okay, how can you move a mountain? And then I was listening to Prince's song Mountains in the Sea after hearing it like a million times. You know, I think I was exercising into it, and then it finally hit me what the mountains are in the Bible. There are these huge problems we have. They're not real mountains. And the sea, the big waves are the big problems. And why are the waves an example? Because when Jesus walked on water and, you know, he said, what was it, Peter was walking on water too, and then he got scared for a minute, started to sink. I never put all that together until Prince's song Mountains in the Sea. You know? Anyway. That's, you know, I was like, I had been a Christian for 7 years before Prince passed away. And I've only known what what the mountains meant. I just now got it, like, within the last year. Anyway. Love never fails. But if there are gifts of prophecy, they will be done away with. If there are tongues, they will cease. If there is knowledge, it will be done away with. For we know in part, and prophecy in part. But when the perfect comes, Jesus, I guess, right? The partial will be done away with. When I was a child, I used to speak like a child, think like a child, reason like a child. When I became a man, I did away with childish things. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I will know fully, just as I also have been fully known. But now faith, hope, and love remain, these three. But the greatest of these is love. And I love you. Mwah.